Yo, check this out. Thought this might be something you could appreciate. This is the fuse box that goes under the hood of the 2006 GMC Envoy that we've got. The one that basically quit running the day of the Memorial Day trip. Anyway, I hadn't messed with it. Basically, it's under panel. This is the first fuse box of two. The other one's under the seat, the rear passenger side. Anyway, here's all the fuses. Basically, that's the fuse box, runs everything. But check out this aggravating ass stuff right here now. Looks like a normal circuit. Don't really see any signs of anything burning out. But I don't know if you remember, it would get hot, basically cut off, and then it wouldn't crank for about an hour or two later. But anyway, this is what I found. I don't know if you can even see it, but right here there's a tiny crack in the line. Definitely probably can't get it with the phone, so I can barely see it with my eye. But anyway, this is kind of aggravating stuff that drives people crazy. But anyway, there's a little tiny crack right there, and that circuit is in link with my fuel pump. What happens is it gets hot, and when it gets hot, it opens up, and then it creates the open in the circuit to where you're not getting your flow. It causes ground problems too, because that's the main ground for the fuel pump. But makes the computer throw out like 7 or 8 different codes. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that. What I'm going to do is pull this wire out and see if I can just run a whole new link. I would try to solder that back together, but I think it's going to get hot and probably come back apart. So I'm going to reroute new 20 gauge copper wire and hopefully put it back together and everything goes back like it's supposed to. Also, they say these fuse boxes can't be opened up. That's a lie. Take that drill bit. This is 1/2 inch. You drill these center core pieces out, and take a hammer, bang it in there, and it'll pop right back apart. And when I go back to put it back together, I'll just kind of put some force on the end of them, and almost like a clamp. And then what they do, they screw back in there, and it should lock itself back in place. So anyway, hopefully that'll solve it. But that's the ghost that lives in electronics. Bye, bro.